Honestly, I'm not ready for this. I haven't done podcast and I have been told that I need to be very specific. I need to be so good with what I say that you guys get engaged in it and there's a whole process of storytelling. Honestly, this functional audience, fuck that. I mean, I care for you, but I need to be honest. I need to be organic. And I think I should say what comes in my mind. This is dysfunctional family. This is dysfunctional Indian audience. So dysfunctionals, let's let's talk about something. And yesterday I planned what I'll be talking about. And of course, in the end, there'll be solution to it. And by the end, you will be like, yes, yes, this is making extreme level of sense. I mean, we should have thought like this. So in a day, probably you spend 7 to 8 to 9 hours on your smartphones, right? You are just seeing your Insta, web, YouTube, Snapchat, whatnot. Okay. If you are 25 plus, actually, if you are 30 plus, then I don't think it is going to influence you much. You know what you are, you have gained certain amount of experience and you have your journey. You have seen things in person. But you know what? Who are at risk? Boys, kids in the age bracket of 12 till 19. Now, how? You know, when you're very young, you're looking for answers. You want to have a viewpoint. You want to seek everything. You're just actually desperate to know. And you are looking for someone to look up to. You're looking for so many answers because you have been inquisitive all this while. And then you are on the social media platforms, you are on YouTube, and you come up with a concept like alpha male. You come up with a concept like masculinity. And then you realize that, okay, let's figure this out. And you realize, okay, to be an alpha male, I need to look powerful. I need to have a lion attitude. I need to be dominating and especially dominate females. Females needs to be submissive. I mean, we are men. We need to take control. We need to have physique, which will which will be like if a girl is watching you and she's like, "Oh, that's my man." You're basically living in an illusion or probably trying to be someone which you're not because you are coming up with the wrong definition of a real man. I mean, toxic masculinity is the thing which is there all over internet in the name of a real man. And then eventually you you start following such stuff. And these kids, especially who are vulnerable for answers, who are vulnerable to know what to follow, to create an ideology, they eventually end up becoming a sexist. I mean, let's say these are the people who are sort of biased towards female. They don't like superior females. They feel that they are worthless in this society. The female gender is inferior. I mean, what have they done for the society? Only real men have done things in society. Maybe it politics, maybe it's decision making. Any big position, there are men only. They are just there to please your eyes. Probably on Instagram with makeup, sitting out there being happy go lucky, and they are just gold diggers because there's some guy sitting out there who is paying the bills, whatever luxury they are enjoying their life, and one day, eventually they will get married above their status because life is very easy for females. They are inferior. Now, this kind of mindset is being feeded to them. How? Via memes, via some YouTube videos, via blogs, via website, and this is called Manosphere. You don't realize you become a part of a community where people are biased, where they're actually asked to look female as in feminazis. I mean, you are being asked to see females in a certain way where it's like, look, that girl, she's a feminazi, means she's trying to be superior. She's trying to demean men. What if she she end up accusing me for rape, end up accusing me for violence, or blame me for misogynistic approach, mindset, what not. Call me anti-feminist. Eventually, if you are not going to follow what we say, what we are asking you to do, then we can trouble your life. We can fuck you up. So by the time this kid, this boy who is 17 years of age, 18 years of age, when he is 25, 26, 27, 28, they start fearing females. I mean, recently, this is something which is all over. Uh, Men, they have started talking about their viewpoint about feminism and what they feel, because they fear that, look, if this female is controlling, she looks aggressive, she looks dominating, it means I need to stay away from her. uh, if her attitude is anywhere like an alpha female, then they will try to escape them, and eventually they create hatred inside towards them, and that's so not done. So what's the solution? Solution is, if there are kids around you, there are boys around you who are using social media most of the time, watching videos, just keep a watch. Just see what they are doing, what kind of pages they are following, what kind of WhatsApp group they are in. Because if the roots go bad at this early age, the mindset is fucked in the name of toxic masculinity, in the name of wrong definition of alpha male, then things can really go bad for the society. And that is something we need to tackle and save kids as of now who will be men in the coming future. You want to be a real man? Then be a feminist. Everyone, everything you see online, everyone is at their best, even me right now. Just trying to say words which looks nice and make me look good on camera. And then you'll end up following me. But this does not mean that you need to follow everything I say. You have your own mind. Use that. Just watch out.